GoHighLevel, or in other words, lead connector. And honestly, it is what I call it the best software I've ever came across. If you heard one of those two names, you probably seen it maybe on a marketing agency or maybe on a local business such as general contracting businesses, med spas, chiropractors, or yeah, just overall service-based business, right? And so GoHighLevel, it is what I like calling it, the best software I've ever came across, because the things that you're able to do just with this software are just endless. And honestly, if you're here because you're maybe looking forward to implement it into your own business, or maybe you just want to start a business and selling it to other business and becoming a GoHighLevel expert so that you can start just making, a side hustle and possibly just basically being a business owner, this is the right video for you, because I'm gonna show you the step-by-step process on how GoHighLevel works and how you can implement it to your own business. And also, if that is something that you could be potentially interested in, I'm gonna leave you a link down below on explaining basically how GoHighLevel works, and if you would need any help whatsoever towards setting it up, if you actually use my affiliate link, you're gonna get access to my own free course just for basically onboarding yourself with my link, and you're gonna get snapshots that I've made myself and I currently use for my own clients and for myself too, in order to automate the process and be able to follow up with the leads. And so, on that note being said, what is GoHighLevel? So GoHighLevel, it is a white label software. And what that means is that they're giving you a base and then you can basically build your own brand on top of it. And what this means is that you're gonna be able to resell this software to other businesses in order to make some money or just to use it for your own business to automate some things. Now, the cool thing about white label softwares is that you can basically build it for whatever the thing it fits you the most. So let's say that you are a general contractor and you have a calendar where you get leads over and over again, right? And so on that calendar, yes, leads are scheduling the day and time that they want yourself to basically give them a call back quote, but you don't have any way to actually know when that lead is coming so that you can basically follow up with them, right? Because maybe you send them an email, but let's be honest, what an email is going to do to a lead, right? And so you require maybe an assistant or maybe yourself when you have time to actually go into the calendar and then text them or send them something to nurture those leads, right? Now, GoHighLevel offers features to automate all of that process and actually just nurture leads without you having to be on your phone 24/7. Because let's be honest, it is physically impossible to be 24/7 on your phone talking with leads and following up with them, because the time that you're working, you're probably just busy working, right? The time that you're with your family, you just want to be with your family. And the time that you have for yourself, I mean, maybe you just look at, how many leads you've got, but let's be honest, most of the times you won't be able to, at the exact same minute that that new lead came, following up with them, right? And here is where GoHighLevel and the workflow automations comes in place. So the cool thing about GoHighLevel is that you can become a specialist on a certain niche and actually build workflows around that niche. So let's go back to the same example that I've already told you. Let's say that I own a general contracting business and I have a website with a calendar or a form to get leads to, right? So workflow that you can build in order to automate the whole process is that once a lead is actually submitting this form to yourself, getting this lead, since you're basically asking for their phone number, automatically sending a text message saying, hey, I saw that you submitted the form. This is Paul in my case. Do you have any questions towards the project that you're looking for, right? And in this way, this lead is not only receiving feedback instantly from yourself, but it's actually receiving on the most valuable asset that you can basically own, which is your customer forms. And here is where Lead Connector comes into place. GoHighLevel, it is a laptop or a computer software that you can basically use on every single place that you want to use it on a laptop, right? And so you have the big screen with basically all the metrics, all the trackings, all the conversations, etc., etc. But let's say that, again, let's come back to the same example that I was actually telling you. Let's say that you're a contractor and you cannot be literally all the time in your office, because all the contractors that I know are literally 90% of the time that they're working in their truck with their phones, and actually just they even have two different types of phones to follow up with leads, right? One with their family or one with the work, and the other one to just follow up with new coming leads, right? So here is where Lead Connector comes in place. So besides having the automations towards getting a new lead and then basically physically getting a new message from yourself, you're gonna instantly get a notification to your phone, and you're gonna be able to text via the Lead Connector without you having to be on the phone, and you're gonna get direct access to that new coming lead, right? Now, that's not even the cool feature. You can get super creative with GoHighLevel, and besides just sending text messages, you can send emails, voice message, calls, and basically even invoice people through there. So essentially it is an all-in-one platform for whatever the service may be. And the cool thing is that it works for literally all service-based local business that I know, because whenever you're trying to sell a service, you have to meet the prospect, right? So you have to use a calendar or somewhat of a scheduling feature to help you out on that, right? And then is where GoHighLevel helps you out. Besides providing you with lots of website templates, funnels, forums, custom service, and whatever the thing you may need to let people know that you exist online, you're gonna get the feature of scheduling people to your calendar. And by the way, you can implement your Google My Calendar to basically GoHighLevel, so that basically people knows all the times that you're available throughout the day, so they can basically schedule the time that fits for you the most. Now, when that not being made, if it's not enough having custom-made websites and scheduling features and forums, a cool thing that you can do with the software, since it's a white label software, is to essentially become an agency and start selling these features to other businesses. Since it's a white label software, yes, it can basically function for every service-based business that you know of. But if you actually build all the automations based on a specific niche, you're gonna be able to not only be a specialist again, but you'll be able to charge way more, and you're gonna be able to solve way more problems, since you know how that niche works. And so if we come back to the same example about the contracting business, if you know specifically how leads work and how contractors work, since they're often on their phone most of their day, you can just schedule automation based on their specific needs on the phone, right? And that is why GoHighLevel it is so powerful. Now, there are other features that you can also implement to GoHighLevel, such as asking for reviews, even using custom scripts to what I call the review gate. By the way, here's the video on how to make the review gate. But essentially, you can send reviews to all your past customers, and since it's a CRM, you can upload a CSV file with all the list of past customers, slap it in there, and send with 2 clicks of a button an automation towards asking for a review, or towards asking for referrals, or just saying that you have like this new discount or offer, or maybe this special that you want to sell, and you can get new customers from day one of using GoHighLevel, and you won't be having to go to somewhere or paying for marketing or whatever the thing may be. You can just use this CRM system to go back to your leads every now and then and just put a reactivation campaign to sell on them. See how powerful this system is? And this is not just related with leads, since the CRM system. You can use it to analyze your SEO score and actually see how well are you doing locally and if people can actually find you. Or let's say that you have a bigger business and you actually need someone to take care towards updating the status on the lead. So let's say that you have a new coming lead that doesn't really know how you work. So it should be the stage 1. But let's say that you actually manage to schedule them by sending some automations towards letting them know that you also exist, but you take care of them, right? So this lead is going to schedule, which means that he's going to get into stage 2. Then let's say that you actually meet with this lead and you actually close that lead, right? So this lead is going to move to stage 3. With that being said, you're not just getting a CRM and essentially just a data analyst around your video on how you're doing online, how to build websites, how to build workflows and automations, but you're also getting something that is going to help you out towards being accountable around your business. With that being said, this was just a short guide on the endless features that you can actually do with GoHighLevel that could potentially work not only for your digital business, but for your local business. And so if you're looking to improve the quality of the leads and your experience, this software can fit yourself perfectly. And if you're just looking to start out on your business and actually try to sell these services to other businesses, this software can really fit yourself too. Now, regarding with pricings, it is really affordable and you can even get a 30-day free trial. And if you use my own affiliate link that I'm going to leave on the description, you're not only going to get a 30-day free trial, but an extension towards 45 days. So on that note being said, you can go to, again, my affiliate link and you're going to get some trainings towards how it works, how to set it up, how automation works, that you can basically adapt it to your own business and just overall become a better business owner. So on that note being said, I'll see you on the other side.